everyone, and welcome to Coriander's Social Hour number
7. Isn't it 7?
7.
7. Oh my gosh, we've done 7 of these. Every time I say the number, it surprises me. So just to let you know what this is all about, if you've never joined us before, I'm Sarah, and I own 3 gorgeous stores, retail stores. One of them is in downtown Collingwood. One of them is downtown Guelph, which is where we are today. And the other 2 are in downtown Collingwood. They're called Coriander, hence the name of our show, the Coriander Social Hour. So I'm Sarah, and I am doing this little broadcast, as Jane likes to call it.
Jane.
The classy broadcast with my BFF Jane.
The classy
broadcast. So we're doing this 3 times a week. And we're doing it for about an hour. So if you're on board and watching, fantastic. Please mention you're here on the chat so we know you're here. And if you have any comments or questions or any wonderful shout outs you'd like to give, please do so in the chat. That would be wonderful. And we sort of theme each episode.
Sort of.
Yes.
It's a little loosey-goosey.
But let's start with a cheers. So
yes.
I don't know who's home and who's drinking what. Unfortunately, it's the day of the week is Friday, so we're still on tea. But cheers to you. This is our classy broadcast way of cheering. So cheers to you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, let me see. Emma's here. Hi, Emma. Oh gosh, we miss Emma. Emma is our team lead in our Guelph store, and she has a wonderful pug at home. And what else can Emma tell us a little bit more about yourself?
If you don't mind sharing
with whoever's watching. We're getting quite comfortable about sharing just about everything on camera.
Maybe a little too much. I'm sorry.
Also helping us with this show, because my wonderful team are all they're all at home right now, and so they're not working in the stores. Are my fantastically amazing family, my 2 sons. Nick is our producer and director, and he's the fellow chatting away with you on the chat line. And he runs our tech, and he's pretty amazing at solving problems, which we seem to have fairly frequently. But we're
not going to talk about that.
We're not talking about it this time. So do you want to say hi, Nick, or are you super busy there?
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm the guy in the chat. See, my comment just popped up there. Hope you enjoy the show.
Yes. So say hi to Nick. He loves it. He loves chattering with his fingers. And then our second son, our wonderful son Noah, who's going to do an appearance pretty soon, and he's going to come and he's sort of one of our major themes of today's show. Noah is how old are you, Noah?
I'm 21.
He's 21. So 21 and drinking tea. Poor guy.
Sure, it's tea.
So Noah's going to come on board, and he's got something special to share with you all. And then the last member of our motley crew is my husband Michael, who is you gonna come say hi, Michael. Michael's going to pop and say hi in front of the camera. He's busy photographing
with his
for
comfort
us.
Animal.
Keeps me seen.
Yes. So he's our photographer and delivery man. So if you would like something dropped off on your front porch, Michael's the fellow who's doing it, and he's got a very organized way of doing it and a very safe way of doing it. But Michael is our delivery guy, and that is the Harrison family with Jane. So, yeah, that's all of us. So let's dive in.
Diving in. We have a special event in your family today.
Oh, we do. And forgive me for not being the first child to call, but my father, Derek French, author extraordinaire, wonderful business partner forever, is his birthday today. So Dad is 87. Right? Born in 1933.
He told me he was much younger.
Oh, sorry. He's 65, my dad. And no, he's pretty wonderful. And he's in Toronto right now with my mom. And hopefully they're watching the show. So big shout out. What about family? Shout out Nick, Noah. Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Papa.
My dad, just so I can give him a little bit of a plug, is a very fun social guy. And he also is a fantastic writer. He self-published this book with a little bit of help, and this is called "That's the Spirit: The Lighter Side of Life in Wartime Britain." And it's stories. My dad grew up in the war. He was about 8 or 9 when the Battle of Britain went on, and so he was just outside of London, and has all sorts of stories from his wartime childhood. Very clever. And so he put this book together, and we've been selling it in our store for a little while. It's a great book for.
At the end of the day, when you're settling into bed, pick it up, read a couple of chapters. They're warm, they're real,
they're fun. They're you know, it was a difficult time, obviously the war, but this was from a child's perspective, and all the mischief and fun you could get into with, you know, unexploded bombs and what else.
My favorite kind of fun.
It's a great book. So my dad's a great author, and if you'd like a copy of this book, I think they're like $20.
They are 26 on Amazon.
Oh, and $20 at Coriander, just for those of people who want to support independence rather than Amazon. But if we've got a few copies of the book, and we're happy to get them to you. We can put them in an Easter basket, or
just even a spring cheer up basket.
Right. It's a great story. So there's my plug for Dad. Happy birthday, Dad.
Save me some cake.
Yeah. Should we clear the table?
Let's clear the table.
Okay. Noelle's here. Ruth's here. Hi, guys.
Oh,
there we go. This is Jane put this one together.
Can you see it, Nick, or should I raise it up a bit?
That's good.
That's good.
Okay.
Walking away.
So we are busy. We've been busy the last couple of days. Really busy the last couple of days.
Oh, it's been mad. The Easter basket promotion we're doing has been very popular.
Really great. It's been really fun working with people. So what we're doing for spring or Easter or whatever you want to call it is we're putting together, we've got a little special going on for $150 purchase, minimum of that. It's not that hard to spend that. We're giving this beautiful basket to you, and you get to custom fill it with a video. Sorry, I'll start from the beginning. We take you around the store, and you can fill up the basket with anything that you find fun in the store. So if you're putting together a basket for a family or yourself or kids or
a friend who needs cheering up.
Yeah. So we're putting together these custom baskets. Michael's going to be delivering them all next week. So he'll come and drop them off on your porch, or you can come and pick them up here if you prefer. And you can fill the basket with whatever you like from our giftware section. Everything except clothing can go in this basket.
And no gift certificates either.
Yeah. So it doesn't take long to fill them up. They're pretty wonderful. We've got a limited number of baskets. We're going through them. If you want to commit to a basket, all you need to do is say, I'd like to, do a spring basket. And we'll book a time with you to do a video tour of the store. We'll pick products as you see them. Tell us who you're shopping for. We've got lots of great ideas. The little chicks are really cute. They're wind-up chicks. You gonna try?
Okay.
Let's see what
It's
happens.
gonna feel weird on my hand.
Oh,
and
epic
down she
fail.
goes.
They're wind-up chicks. You get the draft, right? So just because we can't see each other at Easter doesn't mean we can't shower each other with like bits of love. So we are happy to accommodate the Easter or spring baskets.
There are a couple of cool things in this basket, though. If I could just
Sure, yeah, please.
One of them, this. It's a lovely little gift packet, and it has wonderful personal body care in it. I'm just going to pull a few of them out.
You are brave.
I am brave.
Yeah. We have the full size of all these as well, but
This is chill out.
yes, okay.
No. I'm talking to you about this. Although
so
it
judgy,
does
right?
work. If you're sick and tired of people just yapping at you, just uncap it, and we're good. That's with social distancing.
Yes, it's great. Hey, back off. Yeah, that's right.
What else we got in here? So we've got happy
Ending. So that's
This
happy
is
ending
fun.
is for sore muscles and muscle relief and muscle rubs and all that sort of stuff. It's quite successful. We put that together in someone's basket yesterday.
And then we put super overachiever,
That's
a
right.
bomb in there as well. For
Yeah, that's a healing balm for bumps, scrapes, bruises, all those sort of things. Bombs last a long time and they go a long way, so you don't need giant ones.
And a nice smooch. It's actually called smooch.
Yeah.
Lip balm.
Lip balm.
What else we got in here? Oh, this is a soak salt.
Yeah.
Indulgence. Pop
Yeah.
those salts in your bath. Your worries just drift away. So will you.
Down the drain.
And one last thing in here. Drenched.
Oh, I love this. This is the Body Whipped body butter, and it's thick and lovely and feels great. I still got dry skin despite the fact that weather's getting warm, but
Well, it's all the hand washing, right?
it's all the hand washing.
This is what you want.
Right. So these how much are these little normally?
What's the
price on
individually I don't know, but for the package, it's $45.
Right. So these are great little Easter gifts, and we can add them to your basket, or we can just get them for you, whatever you like. Hey, Susan's here. Hi, Susan. Shout out to Susan.
Hi, Susan.
And
Bobby.
And Amy. Oh my
Hi,
gosh.
Amy.
This is really fun. This is lots of fun. Oh, and Nancy's here too. They made the writing really big on the screen, so I can now read it without my glasses.
So yeah, we old broads could read it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
But there's one more thing in this basket I want to talk about. This.
Oh, we haven't talked about that yet.
No, we haven't. This
So-
is so much fun.
This is a map of the world. It's a scratch off map of the world, all the places you've been. So it's kind of, you pin it on the wall, you take a coin, you scratch it off. We'd open one up, but I think it's a bit of a thing. It's a kind of a fun thing to give someone, for a goal list. Like one day I will travel. One day when I can, I will travel.
If you like lottery tickets, you'll love this.
Anyway, it's a fun sketch. We have all sorts of ideas in the store to fill up Easter baskets or spring baskets. And the way we're doing it is, if you decide you want one, just reach out to us in the chat or email us. I think we have our email address down on the board. Email us and we will give you a call. We'll sort it out. We'll do a video chat with you. We'll fill your basket, and then that basket can be delivered to someone's front porch, either yours or someone else's, or you can come down and safely pick it up from our front porch. We've got a really good system now. We're very, very careful about how we transfer product to people, and the process is we really, if there's any questions around that, we're happy to answer them. But just thought we do one more plug because we have a few baskets left, and they'll be delivered next week. We just need your order by the 6th, which is
So that's Monday.
So today's Friday.
So, contact us here. And we're trying to funnel all inquiries through this because it's getting a little hard finding you on Facebook and finding you in texting and Instagram messages. It's getting a little hard, so that's okay. Yeah. We'll still find you, but it'll just take us a while.
You're dealing with a very limited workforce. This would be it. And we're trying our best. And if you have reached out and we haven't gotten back to you, that might have happened. It's just a case of we're figuring all this out. We just don't have the wonderful team that we normally have to do all this. But that doesn't mean we aren't going to try really hard, and really appreciate you guys supporting us this way. So thank you.
Alrighty.
All right. So we have a special activity. Yes, there's going to be fashion. Don't worry, there's going to be fashion people. We'll do that next. But first we have. Do you want to help Noah?
I'm going to step off for now.
This is Noah. This is my wonderful son Noah.
Hello, everyone.
He's an art student in Halifax. I know I've mentioned that a few times, but we thought we'd put his wonderful knowledge to use. Do you want to go ahead and explain?
So Jane had the brilliant idea of looking at the trends that a lot of large galleries or museums around the world have been doing of creating virtual gallery experiences where you can see the art and experience it in the best way they can supply with their doors closed. So Jane had the idea of, why not give the Coriander virtual tour of our collection? So we'll start out with this piece right here.
Yeah, I can hold them for you, Noah.
The general theme for the artwork we're showing today will be animals. This one here is by the lovely Eli. Eli is an artist who's originally from Alaska and currently works out of Austin, Texas. She's very colorful, a lot of expressive animals and all sorts of things with these matte backgrounds here. So this one is a dark blue. We've got a few more coming along the way that we'll show. And this is one of the larger group scenes. So this one goes for $2.29 at Coriander here.
And these are what's called giclées. So giclée is a photographic. So this is a print. It's a photographic reproduction onto canvas. It's actually really easy. It's really nice, and it's well framed, but it's easy to mount. Doesn't drag your wall down, or in some cases, smaller pieces you can actually just place on a shelf. But it's called a giclée. It's quite a common way of artists who want to sell their prints, and this is
reproduce it in a nice frame and a nice.
Well, hang on, Noah. Can you tell us a few artistic techniques that are going on?
I absolutely can. So the reason I selected this piece in particular, first of all, it's a larger group scene, which most of the portraits here are singular pets or animals. This one has a gorgeous, gorgeous mark making. The paint handle, can't see it perfectly from this distance, but on the cow here, the mark making you can see from the paintbrush is actually quite lovely, paired against the very matte working of the colors on the horns, as well as all of the details everywhere. There's just things to find all over this canvas, and it keeps you entertained for a long time.
I think it's a great one. It's one of my favorites.
Now, before we go on too much further, we do have a quick question, just going back a bit from Meg about how much the scratch off world map was.
Oh, let me look. Let me look, Meg. Let me look for you, Meg. $34.99.
$34.99.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's great. Perfect for explorers, unique and personal, and they reveal a world of color. So when you scratch off this map, I actually haven't
It's
taken
taped
one.
down,
It's all
so
taped down.
yeah.
I'll maybe we'll do it on. We'll post it on our Facebook page. But you scratch off the map. There's colors underneath, which is kind of cool too. Our next piece.
Yes.
Another one of
So
Ellie's.
this is another one of Ellie's. We've got quite a few of Ellie's coming through today. This one is you'll find a lot more in a similar style to this, where the lighter background of the mat here and larger animals. Once again, all of that lovely. The technique is on the originals would be impasto painting, so it's a very thick way of layering paint down. If you think of Vincent van Gogh, he was famous for doing impasto style painting. So this is a very sort of similar thing, but it really brings out the character of each of the animals in a sort of goofy, playful way, which is something we all need in our
Right.
homes these days.
It's really sweet. We call this one the Drama Llama. This is she likes to do a lot of llamas in her paintings.
And that one goes for $145.
All right, this is one of Noah's favorites.
This is the one. This is the one that I first came towards. This is a different artist. This is Cody. Cody. He's gotten on the tag is what his last name. Cody. On the stool.
Blomberg.
Cody Blomberg. Apologize for that. Cody, I really like him because he is a theater lover. He originally went to school for theater and then moved into the arts, which is something that's very sort of close to home for me. And there are these gorgeous, gorgeous handling of the branches here, and all of the animals create these gorgeous scenes and compositions that are, everyone wants to be outside, and it gives a bit of a better feeling for spring and a bit of a better feeling for
That's right.
seeing
Beautiful.
nature.
I like how he worked up the negative space in that.
Mhm.
Oh,
This one
This one
here.
we have to. How's that, Nick?
That's perfect. Just a little lower, please.
A little lower. Okay.
Thanks.
So this one, this is a very gorgeous piece by Ellie, and once again, you see this one is you can't see the full details, I'm sure, from this distance, but you see on the trunk here, there's these gorgeous, gorgeous recreations of fabric patterns, and sort of creates up that beautiful collage style that you see on some of the other works, but it's really brought forward in the details here.
And this one's been hand embellished with gold foil.
Gold leaf,
So
yes.
gold leaf. Sorry, gold leaf. Am I doing this
Yeah,
right?
you just shake it a bit so you can see the shine.
Okay, can you
There
see
we go,
that?
yeah.
There. See, it's actually gold leaf that's been applied after the Giclée print has been done. So it's a pretty special one. I like that
That
one.
one's gorgeous.
Okay. Oh, my favorite.
This one's my mom's favorite.
Here we go. I got it for you. Doesn't that look like me? Look at me today. I'm like all colorful. This is because I was told that yes, I shouldn't wear solid colors. I should wear color. I should wear print. So
Slowly
is-
learning on
this
these
is for
streams.
this is for all the people giving me notes out there.
In this one, you can really see the impasto on the parts of the mane of this gorgeous, gorgeous lion here. But it still has that same character and same little bits of whiskers and detail everywhere. It's a lovely one.
It's a great one. And yes, I'm on episode 6 of Tiger King. So,
Your shirt goes with the painting.
well, that's what I was saying. I dressed to impress this particular. I dressed a little bit better than the people on Tiger King. $189. I think this is a
This one.
deal. Someone should buy this one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
absolutely love it. I
It's a
think it's
gorgeous
great. I'm not sure I'll let you buy it actually. I like it.
Yeah, you have to get it quick, or else my mom
Yeah,
might
you might
sneak
just
it
come
home.
home with
Now
me.
for something completely different.
So we've got this will lead into we're gonna do a whole bunch of ones on the
We're
pet
gonna pull
portraits.
these
'Cause
forward,
there's
right?
tons of pet portraits
These are
here.
pet portraits, Jimmy.
This one is by the lovely Kathy Watson. Kathy is another one of the artists. She's based out of Connecticut, and New England is sort of two studios going on. And she does similar to Ellie, where there's these lovely expressions and figures and character out of these animals, but with a matte background, the more well rendered. So it's more photorealistic, so
All
to
right,
speak.
I'm gonna put them down here.
And we're gonna jump through a whole bunch of
We'll
these
just
all
do
at
a
once.
few. We'll do a bunch of these. These are so
So this-
pet portraits are like the one thing that we absolutely love around here. There's something about animal. Even if you don't have a Labrador, don't you want this by your back door? I do. Really sweet.
Here's a lovely pug.
Here's a pug. This is for Betty. This is for Betty, but I know she's a black pup, but there we go.
And we can't help but pretend that they're at least a pet that we've met at some point.
Yeah, we have
Either friends or family members
Yeah.
or even our own.
yeah.
What's
Your dad had Siamese cats, crazy Siamese cats when I first knew him.
Unfortunately, I'm not a cat person.
I
but
beat
still...
him out of that habit. But...
Oi,
sorry.
said the cat person in the room.
Are you the cat person in the room?
Totally. Well, I love all the animals.
This is wonderful. This is a
This
cow
is
dog.
this one is an Ellie. So the other ones have been Kathy here, but this one is an Ellie
Yeah, this is
portrait
wonderful.
again.
These are great.
I love the flowers on this
orchids.
one.
We've got a lot of,
Inquisitive puppy.
yeah.
This one's got lovely, lovely colors. So
Has
they've
anyone
gone-
adopted a puppy? And this is the latest thing. All the humane fostering puppies, the humane societies are all been cleaned out, and
Fill
puppies
your
are
homes with puppies. And
wonderful
what could go
response to
Oh,
this.
it is.
There's so many positive responses in the community to sort of making things work. It's so great. There we go. That's for the cat folk.
you see all
For
of
you,
the
Megan.
expression all the way through this here. So you have the lovely smiles of the cats and the nuzzling, and it's
And
really
Amy's
brings them
cat.
to life.
That's Amy's cat.
And for Easter.
Here we go. This is probably my favorite of Ellie's work. Very colorful, very lovely. It's small, but the frame makes it nice, so you can place it on a counter or a bureau or a table, anywhere that you'd like.
Right.
It can stand up.
Pop
and you
this
can
in someone's Easter basket. I think that would be very sweet.
It's so lovely.
That's great.
One last tiny one.
And we've got one tiny one, and just to end it off, of course, I've got to end it on Cody again. So this one is a lovely little birds having a bath.
There we go. It's like our crazy bird Sylvia.
Beautiful little scene.
Like so back in the sink.
Oh, right.
That's right. We should actually get Sylvia on one day. She'd be considered family. We could bring her in. Okay, thank you, Noah. Thank
Happy
you so
to
much.
finally put my degree to good work.
I'm so glad.
Take care, everyone.
Ooh, what's our next segment?
Our next segment, we have a special guest for our next segment. I think she's calling in now. Do you want to bring the...
You know I do.
Yes, she does. So we have, I know you guys love us talking, Jane and I talking about fashion, but we do have Erin, the expert. Erin was a buyer with me for a long time ago before she moved to New Brunswick. And everybody who knows Erin, she worked in both the Collingwood stores and in the Guelph stores when she was in Ontario. And this was a line that she championed. Are you on the line, Erin?
I am. If you
Yes.
guys can hear me.
Yeah. Hopefully. Can we ever hear okay? We're good.
I can. Yeah, I can hear you guys.
How are you doing?
I am doing as well as one can be. How are you guys doing?
We're coping, and we're getting lots of really positive feedback from everybody.
I
and-
know. I see that. I'm super excited. And you know what? One thing we all have to think about is this is going to end, and do we want it to end and look grubby? We want to be in style still.
That's right. We all want to
Right?
be smart. That's right. We actually have time to think about things these days, right?
Exactly. I'm trying to get myself up and dressed as if I were living my life day to day before all this, because I feel if we get into that rut, it's very easy to forget, that things are going to go back to normal,
It's very
thankfully, and we want to be able to be in the times.
So I took your advice, and I took my leggings off, and I'm wearing pants today. I just
I love your outfit. Actually, is that a Nelly top?
this is an I know a top. So
I was going to say I know I would be my next guest.
Yeah, they're
Beautiful.
very similar, those two. But I know is a line from Los Angeles. Again, artist-inspired line. They do all their. They create all their fabrics, then they create their bodies. This is a lot of print for me, but actually, it's really fun to be wear something cheerful instead of my.
It is a lot of print for you, but I love it, and it looks great with the shoes.
Thank you. The shoes are great. We talk about the shoes.
They
every
are great.
episode.
Those are the ones I want. I want those.
Yeah, well, I'm sending you a pair, Erin. Okay, so Soy Concept, we've showed very briefly, I think maybe the very first Manic episode that we did. And we dressed the mannequins according to Erin's instructions today. So do you want to bring a couple of them in and we can...
Sure.
This is kind of, so she's got a Soy Concept top on. And what did we put her? We put the bottom is just it's cut. So this is the same pant that I'm wearing, actually. It's a cropped pant with a frayed cuff, which is wonderful, and it's super stretchy fabric. I'm loving it. Like these are very comfortable pants. I just put them on, so they come in the black or the green. and it's got an elastic waist bottom, elastic cuff. This is a trend, isn't it, Erin?
It is a trend, definitely. I've seen a lot of blouses this season with elastic waist or even the thicker band, like a ruffle waist that hit you at your hips. And so usually when something's hitting you at your hips, you definitely want to have a little more structure to give it more of a flow. And something's kind of, when you have something fitted around the waist and you're wearing something loose, it tends to make you look a little less, it's not as flattering. And then those jeans are really nice because they're they're casual, but they're dressy.
Yeah, and they're super soft and they've got a lot of stretch, really cozy.
I like the black matte detail on them.
Right.
You don't.
Yeah.
So it's called the.
And that shirt is like, now I'm zooming in on my camera.
Okay.
Is it little tiny? Is it kind of like an artistic, like it's not an animal print, right?
Yeah, it's an animal print. It's an animal print with yellow, the strong yellow that's big for the season as well. And the V collar. It's a really simple little blouse. What's so great about Soy Concept is their pricing too. So if I can find it, let me just dig in here.
Soy Concept has always been a moderately priced line. The Danish line. So I've always said that Soy Concept is kind of a cool sister to the higher end Danish lines. And more affordable, and it's the same kind of, fresh workwear, casual weekend wear, but you still look put together, and it's affordable. I mean, not everyone can spend $150 on the blouse, whereas usually those types of blouses, the soy are between, 50, 75.
Oh,
so they're
55.
definitely.
You almost had it there, Erin. This one's $55.
How much is that one?
55.
Look at me.
I know.
55,
right?
faces.
You're gonna charge more, weren't you, Erin? The hat is a Canadian hat, and it's $39.99. And the pants, these are cut denim pants, cut from a cloth, and they are $139.
Now that hat, it's one of those collapsible ribbon ones, right?
Yeah, so you can completely.
So you have a whole outfit for less than what you would spend on the higher end Danish, Norwegian lines that end up being, that cost for a sweater. Right. So that's definitely a good affordable.
I just want to remind everyone that, it's sometimes we're going to show you fashion and you're like, I'd like to try it, but I'm not 100% sure. So we are doing what we call style baskets. Well, style boxes, get it right this time. A style box is essentially where you spend some time with us on video. I'll take you through the store. You tell us what you like. We figure out sizes. Maybe you're, I'm not sure if you're between sizes, so I'll put both in the box. We fill up a box full of merchandise for you. You just have to give us a credit card. We do not charge your credit card. We'll get the box to you, or you can come pick it up. Try it on in the comfort of your home. Decide what you want to keep, and then bring back everything that you don't want to keep. And we charge the card only for what you decide to keep. This is the only way we can do it. It's the same way as if you came into our store and we spent time with you in the store. We filled up a change room. You tried everything on in the change room. You're only going to walk away with the key piece you keep. Now your change room's your own bedroom. This is the way we're looking at it. We've got 3 stores filled with merchandise. If you are interested in a style call, no problem. Just, again, reach out to us by email or messages. Put a note down in the text, but I'm happy to do a style box call for you. And it's just it's a really great way it's really great. So we'll show you things. You don't have to commit to anything. Obviously, you don't have to commit to anything until you've tried it on and you love it. It's always the way it is.
So if you're interested, send your inquiries to Coriander@shopcoriander.com.
All right, let's move on. Next outfit.
Oh, hang on. We've got
one thing too that you guys should mention before you. I am familiar with Soy Concept, and I have been for over 10 years, and I have several pieces in my wardrobe that I still have. Soy Concept is a very true to size fit. A lot of those Danish lines tend to be more of a junior fit. I find like a 10 fits like a 10 should. I find it's not a smaller fitting line. And it's been consistent. Every label changes designers over the years, and sometimes they aren't consistent with their fit. I know a lot of lines can be like that.
We have to interrupt you, Erin. Yes. We got to spin because Beverly Ann Woods has decided to buy, I can read it now, a gift certificate. So Noah gets to step on. Come on, Noah.
I'm so glad to be back. Let's bring this wheel forward here. Do you want to explain what this?
So if you'd like to support us, let's talk about gift certificates very briefly. And Beverly Ann I don't think this is your first, Beverly Ann. So the gift certificates for small business right now are our lifeblood. So if you love a restaurant or a small boutique or anyone who's still selling gift certificates, support them. Think about it as a what do you call those? What do you call it when you do those?
Victory bonds.
Not victory bonds, very close to victory bonds. But it's a micro investment in a business that you want to support. So as soon as we're open again, you can come in and spend. But by helping out with gift certificates means that we will be open again, we hope. This might be a long haul, and this might be what we're doing for a while. So if you can support any small business in your community and buy a gift certificate from them, it's just like such a shot in the arm, because being an entrepreneur in this chaos, everybody has their story, but it's really difficult if you're running a small business to figure out how we're going to keep the doors open. But you guys are supporting us, and I'm loving it. And Beverly Ann has just bought a gift certificate, which we love. And so when anyone buys a gift certificate from us, what we're doing is we've got little mystery bags.
Pull it out and I can quickly show it.
So hand embellished by our local artist. A resident artist.
That is me, of course. Some of them are better than others, I will say. They're done sometimes on the fly, sometimes with great detail.
So let's spin. Let's spin for Beverly Ann.
What's it gonna be? Number 9.
Number 9.
And while
Number
you're there,
9.
Noah, the lovely Arlene needs this.
Oh,
Let's see the
absolutely.
number. This is Beverly Ann's bag. We'll put her name on it.
Got this bag for you
Thank
right
you,
here.
Beverly Ann. Awesome. We'll contact you about that and get it all organized.
And
Wow.
Arlene purchased a gift card yesterday for us and requested that we do a spin for them on the show today. So absolutely, we're happy to do that. So we'll do a spin right now for Arlene.
And Arlene is also a new grandma. Her daughter had a baby last week, and or maybe this week, a few days ago, and everything's gone well, and the baby's happy with mom, and everyone's healthy. I just wanted to tell everyone that.
Number 12.
Number 12. Arlene, that's my lucky number.
The most exciting bag of them all. So we'll have this one for you.
Arlene, we have a nice little stash of goodies that you've been purchasing back all ready for you when you come and visit us this weekend. So we're really looking forward to that.
Thank you very much, everyone. And we'll
All right. Thank you, guys. Supporting us with gift certificates is another great way to support us and any other small business. The other thing we want to do is, I don't know if we have any today, but shameless shout outs. If there's someone in the community doing something really interesting, please let us know. We will share it on our show because we want to hear what's happening. I can tell you, I got a Aqua Salon, who's a hair salon around the corner from us, is offering. I found this on Facebook. They're offering touch-up kits because, quite frankly, if this goes for much longer, those of us who might need some root touch-up, we're all going to look pretty funny without haircuts for several weeks. So you can just imagine. Okay.
I am so thankful that I've been going rogue and not dyeing my hair anymore.
You're very well. We're all going to be following that trend, I'm pretty sure.
It takes me too long to pick a new hairdresser. I finally got the lovely Dee in Guelph, and then I moved again.
Oh my gosh!
So,
Stop
Okay,
moving.
that's on you, Erin.
Or just come
I
back.
haven't found anybody here, so I haven't had my hair done since I left, and I'm like, perfect, now it works out.
You've gone native. Okay, more soy concept for you. Erin, take it away.
Okay, so I'm just going to tell you guys, my camera is super, super delayed. Your video to our conversation. So are we talking about the shawl outfit with the pants?
Yes, we are.
Okay, because you guys are still spinning a wheel on my camera.
Oh, okay. That's really
No, and I've refreshed it, so it's kind of lagging behind, but that's okay. So we're talking about the outfit with the green pants and the blouse and the shawl, which is lovely.
Right.
It's a really good outfit. And I like that outfit because it's something that I think that's a total casual day outfit that you can transform into going out for a nice glass of wine with your girlfriend, make it a little more dressy, which I love. And those pants, are those also cut?
These are cut, yeah. They're cut as well.
No, they're FDJs.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Those are FDJ.
Oh, the FDJ. Okay, so nice crop. That's a really pretty blouse.
Yeah,
Is it sheer? Is it something that you would want to wear a camisole under?
It is sheer. I mean, she can get away with it. You could wear. She can get away with it. You could wear a skin tone bra, and that would work as well.
Well, sheer tops right now are really on trend. There are a lot of because I still watch fashion television all the time. Sheer tops with like lacy kind of bralette underneath, which I'm sure you guys still carry, are something that's really popular for this season. Along with the colors, green is the top color of 2020.
There we go.
So there's lots of greens right now, so concept, which is nice.
Lots of greens. This whole collection that came in was, and it's probably one of the things that just arrived as we were closing our doors. So we have lots in Collingwood and lots in Guelph. So the blouse, you've got glasses.
Yes, I do.
Can you check the I just wanted to show you the poncho. This is the Look by M poncho that we've got in several colors. And this is a really easy fit piece. So it actually fits everybody. It's like you can't go wrong with this piece. We sell a lot of these ponchos. They're super easy. They're great for the spring. I don't think this one got steamed, so there's a little bit of a
It's a great poncho. So light.
Fresh out of the package. The Look by M poncho is super soft, cashmere like feel. $49.99 if I'm correct. Lots of colors, and you can throw it over anything.
Come to me and I'll tell you if you're correct.
Okay. Well, no, I'll take it off.
Oh, okay.
And then and the blouse is how much? I'm sorry.
$69.
Okay, $49.99 is correct. So a great option. We've got these in probably 6 colors.
And look how much that changed your outfit. And your outfit was fine as it was. You throw in that poncho and it totally changed it.
Yeah, totally changed it. So a poncho is a really easy thing to give as a gift. Because it's sizeless, right? Or it's a really easy thing to take a chance on. So we have a whole bunch of ponchos. I intend to actually we did actually on our Facebook post last week, we actually photographed all of our ponchos and put them up there. So if you want to dig back and look and see what we have.
However, couple of new colors to add to that.
This was a new color.
This was a new color, and we also have a sort of a light dusty blue as well to go with.
Right.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah. And we can happily send you colors if that's what you're interested in. Who would we have next?
We have she didn't introduce herself to me, so I don't know who she is.
This Judy, because our mannequins are all called Judys, if you remember. It's an industry term. We should actually give them different names. This one only wears skirts. She doesn't wear pants. So she's one of our bigger size Judys. She's a lady. So she's great.
She's the realistic Judy.
Yes, she's I think a size 12. Is what we were told.
Yeah.
When we went by Judy's.
My brother's size 12.
Yeah. So this is really pretty. I don't know if it's appeared yet in your. So she's wearing a beautiful little dress, little fresh dress.
Love that dress. That's a great dress. My favorite outfit in the whole world is a summer dress with a nice cardigan.
Well, there you go.
I love the tie waist. Yeah. Always a really good flattering. That's a really good flattering cut. And is that a polyester? Blend?
I think it's a blend. Yeah.
It's soy concept, so
yeah,
it might be.
It's almost feels like tencel though. It's quite wonderful. And so the price on that, I will look that up while the cardigan, the cute little cardigan is $89. And that was a squeaky shoe.
And don't you love the necklace, folks? Again, that's art by any means.
$69.
Beautiful. I love the arms too.
$69 for the dress. So that's really great, right? It's like the price on top.
And that outfit, I find those outfits too, that dress also, picture it with the cardigan, with a cute little white sneaker. So cute, casual. Take off the sneaker, put on more of a strappy sling back or something, and you've totally changed the outfit again.
Yeah, it's cute.
Make it casual, and that's what I love about Soy Concept. There's nothing really tying you to one specific look. It's not either too dressy or too casual. You can really pick and choose how you change it with certain different pieces in your wardrobe.
Yeah.
I'm loving the whole sneaker. Like I was wearing that lot before I left when I was at Coriander. I was really loving the whole nice athletic dressy sneaker with a sundress, but then you can change it out, and that's a pretty dress.
Yeah, it's a really pretty dress. I like that. And really $69, it's a really great price. So that's
a great price. That's the best thing about Soy Concept. Yeah. It really is affordable. So everyone, some people say, I want a piece of coriander right now. I'm not working. I'm laid off. I'm trying to keep things, within budget. $69 is not you're not going to feel too guilty.
That's
That's
true.
for sure.
Did Nick do a question?
I did. So
You
we had
did.
a question about it was the dress that you're just showing.
Yeah.
The sizes of the dress and the cardigan.
She's a size 12 mannequin. The cardigan was a large, and the dress was a
They come in small, medium, large.
right. And I think that dress that's our bigger mannequin body. Yeah.
That's a total Meg dress. That's a total outfit for you, Meg, 100%.
Just want to say hello to my friend Catherine.
That's a
who
Meg
joined us.
outfit.
Yes, hi Catherine. How are you? We look down when we see Catherine. Okay, so here we go. Here's our second last outfit. This is we had to top it off with one of these leather jackets that we sell. The Mauritius leather jackets are absolutely gorgeous. This was a brand new color that arrived in our Collingwood store. We didn't have it in our Guelph store, so we haven't shown this color before. Michael, during one of his delivery runs, because he was delivering this week to several people up in Collingwood, he picked up the extra colors. So we've got a few more colors in stock of the leather jackets.
I love this color.
This is a really great color. Leather jackets are $329. I got that right?
Depends on the style.
Yeah.
This is, I think, the 329.
Yeah, the $329. So it's
Yes.
gorgeous. So obviously a leather jacket looks super with this outfit, and then underneath is all soy concept.
You ask for soy concept, we bring you a soy concept. I'm gonna say it.
That's a great, that skirt is a classic. Really pretty, flowy summer skirt. And skirts, I don't know, ladies, any of you, I know skirts are hard. Skirts are not something that I find, personally, as a stylist, is flattering on every body type. I know shorter skirts tend to rise up in the back if you have more of a pear shape. And that skirt right there, I can say I've seen that skirt body time and time again, and it's a really good fit that flatters most body types.
Okay.
And I mean, dressing body types is something I'd like to say that I'm pretty good at. That skirt will look good on an apple shape, a pear shape, athletic shape. It's a good skirt to fit most body types, and I really like that about that skirt.
That's great. It's got a very comfortable waistband. It's $69 retail. So that's great. And it's
Love the blouse with it.
yeah, cute little blouse with a cap sleeve, print, all tonal, which is really pretty. And it looks like Nicole's on the line. Hi, Nicole. Not on the line, on the chat. Hi, Nicole. Miss you. Nicole just got a new puppy. She's one of our stylists from Collingwood. She's our Collingwood stylist, and she got a new puppy. She's been sharing pictures on our staff chat page, and so more pictures.
Now's
of
a good
puppies.
time to have a puppy.
I know. Except for the story.
Lots of training, lots of time to train.
Except for what I have heard is if you do get a puppy, you were telling me this, weren't you, Noah or Nick? One of you were telling me, you have to remember, because we're home all the time now, you have to leave that puppy alone for several hours a day, or they will get too used to being. Oh, Nick was telling us this, right?
Yeah, I was reading somewhere that if you do decide to get a puppy right now, it's smart just to make sure that the puppy is on its own for 6 to 8 hours, whatever your normal work schedule is, just so it doesn't get too used to having you home all the time and then come to expect that.
Separation
same
anxiety afterwards. Oh, so I didn't want to put more stress on you, Nicole. I'm really sorry about that. It's just some puppy advice.
Now, before we transition, we do have another gift card purchase from Meg.
Meg, what are we doing at you, Meg? You are like amazing.
Meg
We
is
love
a
Meg.
supporter of Coriander, that's for sure.
Meg's gonna own half of Coriander when this is all over. I can tell you that. Thank you, Meg.
Yeah, so this spin will be for you.
This is for you, Meg. What number have you not got yet? This is what
I keep having to make more bags. You need to slow down a little bit.
No. He's just kidding. What do we
Yeah,
got?
we appreciate every one of them. 11, number 11.
Oh, number 11. Excellent.
Perfect, a nice spring bag.
Let's see.
Here
We
we
got
are.
it's grass.
Little flowers growing up.
Flowers.
So this one will be back
This is
to
for
you.
Meg. Okay.
Thank you very
much, Meg. You rock.
And we actually have another question from Meg
Yeah.
about the yak in the background, how much the yak is, and whether we have more pieces like it.
It's very cool. We have this, I think, in a smaller size in our Collingwood store. Do you have a price on that one?
Yeah, so this one is $385 here. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous photograph with a white background here. We have some similar ones by, I don't know if it's the same artist or the same.
So this is interesting. This is a Toronto company, and they actually, this is a photograph that they digitally enhance. and they're stunning. There's one in our Collingwood store that's, you might have seen it before. It's ponies, Icelandic ponies. Leanne has
Beautiful.
it's beautiful. So this is another stunning piece that they just came out with, and they're very striking. If you've got big space, it's a great piece.
That's one of my biggest regrets is not buying that picture. I've coveted it for so long, and I had no wall space in my home in Guelph left. I just couldn't justify it. And now where we're living in a big, huge farmhouse in New Brunswick, I have so much wall space now.
We can send it to you.
I know.
We'll figure it out.
I love that picture.
Let me just think. Oh, there's a couple more things I just want to mention. Let's talk about this outfit, and then I just want to mention. So this is our last outfit by Soy Concept. Actually, to tell you the truth, it's only the top that's Soy Concept. And Jane threw this together. This is lovely. You tell us about this.
Good outfit.
Okay, well, Soy Concept sweater with the raglan sleeve, super soft. Let me get you a price point on that.
That sweater from Soy Concept is probably one of their top selling sweaters, I would have to say. They've been doing it over and over and over again. I have it in teal, I have it in emerald green, I have it in gray from years ago.
Right. 15.
And it has stood the test of time. I have washed it. It's such a good sweater. It looks good with everything. And I think I was saying to you earlier, Sarah, too, that also with the green Soy Concept skirt with a nice long dangly necklace and a cute pair of sneakers. Super cute outfit.
That would be
Very cute.
so. The price point on this, I am going to get this out, is $59.
That's
Okay,
great. And just, we Jane and her fabulous scarf time. We're going to get her to tie some more scarves.
That's a good looking scarf, Jean. I love it.
I thought it was great together. The green popping, the pink.
Oh, it's beautiful.
salmon color.
It's really nice. And what would you say that color is? Is it kind of like a rusty?
Salmon.
Like I was just gonna say, is it a rusty salmon?
You guys. I say there's an episode. Should we talk about my shoes and what color are they? No, it's a running
The
joke
salmon
around here.
joke probably won't go away for a while.
It's the way Aaron and I say, "I love you." Salmon.
Salmon. That sounds fishy to me.
But that's a great
okay.
outfit. That's a really nice
Stop
outfit.
talking
Does that
about
sweater come in
halibut.
any other colors?
Pardon me?
Did that sweater come in any other colors, or did you just get the one color in that
Just
sweater?
got the one color.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got these great jeans.
Yep.
By everybody's favorite.
It's both buttons. The cut jeans. But it's a cut day. It's a cut jean day.
I'm gonna have to lift her up because I want to show this.
Watch her head doesn't fall on you.
Trying. Okay.
She's got a
It's just a raw cut hem.
So the wonderful thing about raw cut hem jeans, guys, is if it's not the perfect length for you, you just take your scissors and you adjust. So this is, I was watching a whole online video about it the other day from a company that we represent called Liverpool, and that's what they say. You just cut your own denim to the length that you want
Measure 3 times, cut once.
Ask for several opinions.
I was just gonna say, make sure you really, you know what? I have some major PTSD from cutting jeans back in the day.
I have an idea for an episode.
I have ruined several pairs thinking that I had it all.
I have a great idea for an episode. We could actually get some old jeans and we could practice cutting them. I watched this amazing YouTube video. You could take like bell bottoms and make them into like, there's so many things you could do.
See, the problem with YouTube videos is you watch them and you get overconfident in your skills. Because I also watched a YouTube video how to give yourself the perfect blunt bang. Yeah, it didn't work out.
That's right, bang cutting.
Well, didn't work out. Sometimes you just need to have an extra set of eyes. Confidence doesn't always win.
So you not cut your bangs without, all of your friends on video chat at the same time. Is this even? Is this even?
Yeah.
Scotch tape always helps.
That's great. A couple more things before we disappear, and it's so much fun doing this. We have decided that we are going to adjust our schedule a little bit. We haven't, we're making this up as we go along, but we think actually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be a better schedule for us. Sundays are a little tricky, even though the days of the week seem to all merge into each other right now. We think that maybe for everybody, Monday, Wednesday, Friday would be great. We're going to take a dark day, which is a theater term, according to my kids here. We're gonna Jane and I are gonna take Sundays off. Just to kind of recoup and do that. But so we're gonna run this show on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. Starting this week. So we will not be live on Sunday this week. We're going to be live on Monday. We'll send an email about this to everybody, but just if you're If you've got it in your social calendar, perhaps you can make the adjustment.
Just now.
Sarah,
Yes.
I don't want to interrupt you guys, but I'm just reading comments, and Leanne Walton asked about the size and fit for the previous top.
Sure.
I'm just thinking that
you want to grab it off
it's
the wall?
probably, that sweater's probably size, correct? Like
Yeah.
small through XL?
It is. She's going to grab it. We'll bring it out to you and we'll hold it up so you can take a look
Okay.
at it.
I know myself, when I bought those sweaters, I was a little bit smaller. I was probably a size 10, and I bought the medium, and it was a good fit.
It's a good fit at 10. Okay, so we'll
A
just
good fit at 10 and a size medium, and it still gave me that looser
This
without
is
being
medium.
too
Okay.
loose. But
Yep, medium.
Yeah.
if you're looking for more of a flowing fit, XL, definitely. But it's a good fitting sweater. But
That's a medium. That's a medium.
that was medium. Yeah, and look at there's quite a bit of space there.
No, can I just see the board? I just want to see if I've missed anything. Okay, so I wanted to mention, again, we're changing our show to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I want to remind you that we can absolutely do local delivery. So local to the Collingwood area or the Guelph area. Michael is got it down. He's really, really efficient. He's very safe. So far, everyone who's received something has been fairly happy. I hope. If you have been happy with what we're doing, and even if you don't want to shop, that's fine too. But what we really appreciate is we love feedback, obviously, but we would love it if you want to like us on Facebook, perhaps rate us on Facebook, particularly if you like the service you got with one of our style baskets, or maybe the spring baskets that we're delivering, or anything else. That sort of thing really helps us. Right now, the social media world is very, very, very crowded, and so it really helps to have people follow us, or to like us and follow us, and also to tell us what you think with a star rating. I won't ask you what stars to give us. You could decide that.
And we're on YouTube.
Great. Yes.
Our YouTube channel, it's Shop Coriander. Subscribe to it. You can watch us there, but if you subscribe, chances are we're going to stay there.
Yeah,
longer.
it's really hard. Because we're just starting out in this whole world. We don't rank too high, but it really helps if you guys sort of at least like, share, whatever you can do. By all means, we'd love your feedback about what you want to see on the show, what we can introduce, all that sort of stuff. Miranda's here too. Hey, Miranda, they have great stores in Alberta. I'm loving that some of my retail friends are joining this, which is super. Miranda and her family Miranda's at 5 retail stores in Edmonton. Cloud9 Pajamas, wonderful, wonderful people. It's a whole family business, just like our family. Hey, Miranda, come and see my cute son. He's a little young for you. This is Noah, and I have Nick here too. I've talked to Miranda about my kids, and she's never really met them, so I just wanted to see. My single son. No, I'm kidding. I want to talk about my dress. Let's talk about your dress. Absolutely. This is a dress by Ellison, which is one of our Los Angeles companies. It's a wrap dress. You look gorgeous in it.
Why, thank you.
Yes.
It's very comfortable. It has those elastic sleeve endings, so you can balloon as you choose. As Sarah said, it's a wrap dress, lightweight, fluttery, floral.
It's beautiful.
Do you remember the price, Jane?
It's $110.
$110. So there you go. So a little bit of dresses would be a good one. We should do spring dresses. Yes, we should do spring dresses. Well, we'll figure out maybe spring dresses next episode, because the weather is
nothing better than spring dresses.
The weather in Ontario is so gorgeous that it really feels like we just want to put on dresses and parasols and patrol around the park.
Okay.
Patrol around the park. I'll have some tea
You're
now.
cut off. Parasols and promenade around the park. Is that what we're trying to?
That's right. So let us know if you'd like to book time, style box time, or let us know if you'd like us to deliver a spring basket to the port of your choice. We're here for you, and love the interaction, love the feedback. It's it's the one thing that gets me up in the morning is some positive messages that I'm getting from our community. So I
just got a positive message for showing some leg. Thank you, Catherine.
I agree.
Well, that'll get our ratings up.
Yeah, morbid fascination. It draws them in all the time. How pale are they?
You're so funny. And thank you, of course, to our wonderful caller. She's pretty fabulous, Erin, to join us.
Oh, I so enjoy hanging out with you guys. You're two of my favorite people ever, so it's really not that hard.
Yeah. The only sad thing about not doing a Sunday show is we're not going to be able to do mimosas. So maybe we'll just like
Monday mimosas.
Monday
it's
mimosa.
not that hard.
Let's just shift it. We'll shift it to Monday.
What day does it really matter? Sunday, Monday, whatever.
Friday.
They all just blend in.
It's all
It's
blended.
mimosa day.
And thank you again to all the Coriander stylists who I've caught a few names. You guys popping in and chatting with everyone is wonderful. We miss you desperately. I miss you desperately every day. So a big hug to all you fabulous women, and thank you for coming on board and watching and sharing and talking with our community. We're going to get through this, guys, and we're going to come out the other side, and we're going to be stronger and so well dressed. We'll be goddesses. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, and we'll see you on Monday at 3.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Erin.
Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.
We're closing off here a bit early.
Are we?
We have 5 minutes. What are you doing, woman?
Are we?
I can stay around.
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't even hang up yet. I said
Oh my
bye,
gosh,
but
I'm so embarrassed.
still loitering.
I'm sorry. I thought
Come back.
Noah was giving
Come
me I thought Noah was giving me the anyway. Okay.
So I would still like to talk about things to put in Easter baskets.
Okay.
Because that's kind of gal I am.
I was all ready to say goodbye. I'll let you show off some things for Easter baskets.
Well, actually, Sarah, if you come and talk to them about local delivery, I will grab some things that we don't have up here.
You got grab those, and I will grab a few more things from here.
Fine.
Sorry.
Fine. You're leaving me alone unsupervised. Okay. So we talked about this fabulous map. I am particularly keen on these. Now, I'm sure you've seen these. They've trended for a couple of years. They are straws, but they're not any straws. They're straws for champagne bottles. Because sometimes you don't want to share.
That's right. That's right. If you're a solo participant in the champagne,
These
the
are
Prosecco.
so cute.
Yeah, these are my favorites. These are where Michael is busy photographing all of our Jellycats now because we're going to attempt to get these up online. But for the adults or someone who these are actually stuffed plants. Does it get better than this tulip?
You can't
plant?
kill these succulents or these little plantings.
Aren't they adorable? Wouldn't you love to get one of these delivered to your front doorstep?
Daffodils.
Yes, because it's going to last a while, and that's what we need as we're in isolation.
An unknown succulent.
It's not succulent. It's a cacti, isn't it?
There's no spikes on it. I'm going to say.
Semper Vivium. That's a hen and chick.
Oh, it's a hen and chick. We have
Thank you, Nick. That was kind of scary how you knew that.
Nick has actually got a green thumb. He's actually
Sort of.
he's the plant
Comes and
guy.
goes.
It comes and goes.
As he washes his hands.
That's right. We get him to wash it frequently.
And don't forget, in your Easter basket, you need lambs and bunnies. We have bunnies in several colors, don't we?
We have lots of bunnies. We've got lots of bunnies and lambs and chicks.
Yes, we love these chicks. We can't stop playing with our
I know.
chicks. But a nice addition too is a pair of sunglasses with a scarf.
Yeah,
We've
we've actually
finished an outfit.
we've done several Easter baskets so far, and sunglasses are going in all of them. Isn't that kind of fun? It's kind of an interesting thing. Come on, you.
Your hand's too soft.
It does. They do work. They work really well. They won't work down here. They'll work down here, but you won't see it. There he goes. There. See the chick? You can't see. Can you see it? Ah, it's gonna die! Oh, that one chick down.
And there goes my career as a first responder.
Okay, so I think that's probably.
And you talked about local delivery?
I talked about local delivery, so Michael's going to be delivering, and I really think we're good. I think we're good for today.
Okay.
But we have any art you'd like, but really what we want to know is what you want to see on the next episode. So please, let us know and give us feedback, and I think it's time to say goodbye.
All right, it's time to say goodbye. I just want to say
Bye again.
bye, Erin.
Have a great weekend, you guys. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was great. Okay,
Ciao,
We'll talk soon.
take care. Bye.